Welcome everyone to Looney Farm Guys mod testing facility here on the mod test map by Ninja Kurt. Today we are going to showcase, test, trick out fertilizing options and tricks associated with fertilizing, how to speed it up, what you can do with it. I'll try to keep it short. As you can see, I have slurry here on a cultivated field. Let's take a quick look at the map here. As you can see, I have slurry here, manure here, and dry granulated fertilizer here. Now, as you may know, the base game, FS19 base game, requires two stages of fertilization to be fully fertilized. Now that doesn't include precision farming or seasons. This is just the base game. There are versions of this that may work on those other modes, those other mods, but this is concentrating on base game. So, as you can see, I have not done anything to this other than spread slurry, manure, and dry fertilizer. Now, in this game, you have to change the state of the ground in order to apply a second coat or a second application of fertilizer, unless it's organic versus chemical. I will show you why. This is granulated fertilizer, as you see. I have done nothing to this slurry except apply it on the ground, and voila, we are fertilizing our second state of fertilizer over top of slurry. Now this is unfertilized, as you can see. It is applying over that, of course. And here's the manure, and there we go. Now, how about liquid fertilizer? Liquid fertilizer in the sprayer here, and as you can see, yes, for that. Bare ground, yes, of course. And over here on manure, again, yes. All right. You may ask, what about the other way around? What about, this is fertilized with granulated fertilizer. What about putting slurry on top of that? Oops. I'll just start a worker. He will go start applying slurry. And as you can see, the answer is yes. How about, where are we? Manure. Manure over top of granulate. Now I didn't put liquid fertilizer, but as you can see, they work both equally as well. Now, let's go back to this. Now, here we have a seeder with a fertilizer and wheat. So a fertilizer while seeding. Now, will it work by seeding and fertilizing whilst going over slurry? Over bare ground. Hold on. So, yes, as you can see, we have the fertilization. I don't know why it's looking weird. But anyways, as you can see by the map, fertilized, growth. It's seeded and fertilized twice. There you go. Now, for the trick of the day, how about 2 stages of fertilization and seeding all in one process? So over there, you could with the seeder and fertilizer, you can do it in two passes, right? You pass once with either slurry or manure, and then you can seed and fertilize with a seeder that will use both. It will work with planters as well. Or you can do it the other way around. You can seed and then put manure right on top of it. It will work as well. Now, this is something I came across just by happenstance. And I will show you the fertilizer I have here. I got it set to spread to 36. It doesn't show it there. It shows 18, but it spreads at 36 meters. And this is a 12 meter seeder. Now notice there's no fertilization option. That's very important because of the fertilizer on the front. If you have, even if it's empty, if you have a seeder that has a fertilizing tank, even if it's empty, it will pull fertilizer from the front spreader, and this is not going to work. So you either have to you have to have a seeder that does not fertilize. Okay. So the trick to this is I've set the worker. And a worker will work. A worker will work with this. So I'm fertilizing ahead of me at 36 meters, and I'm planting at 12 meters behind me. Now, so right now we have one state of fertilizer in front and seeding, so planting. We're going to stop it first. Yeah, we have to let it run to show. Unfortunately, this is going to run a few minutes for the turnaround to happen, and you will see. Well, you will see the magic. So there's many different combinations of this that you can try. Different widths of the seeder compared to the different widths of the fertilizer spread. Now, the key to this is having on the turnaround is as you'll see in a second when he turns around, and usually they do this. I mean, they do this astoundingly well. The workers. The reason the way I found this out is I had a fertilizer on the front, and actually I had a cultivator in the back, and I was too lazy to take the fertilizer off, and I just set the worker to plow the field, and this is what he did. Now you see where we just seeded is now being fertilized as we pass, and to the left of the tractor, we are pre-fertilizing the left side. Now the only downside really to this is this as you can see, the center, we are spreading fertilizer over top of something that's not going to take fertilizer. So there's 12 meters of wastage there. But other than that, this particular combination is perfect. You see the seeder is not overlapping too much, just a little bit. But we're getting full seed coverage, and we're getting a second state of fertilizer as he's going back. And there you go. So that is your tip of the week. Nice and short and sweet. I hope this helps you out. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, I'd love to read it. Yeah, that's it. I'm Looney Farm Guy. And remember, it's a game. Have some fun with it. Till next time. Bye for now.